as a couple of teams square off in a game that is often filled with hijinks and fun. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. High the chains now on second and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Here comes the option. The pitch. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice.
Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Waddle. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown time. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets him down to the 48.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He makes the catch. Slippery slide, find his way in. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on second and inches. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Complete in the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass, it's Waddle. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Here's some pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. It's Gore. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hall. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fowler. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Snagged in the middle. It's Miles. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and took it on in. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking left. The short hands. It's Hall. Lots of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the stomping has commenced. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Oh, he's got some space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! Excellent pass by the back on the... Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Dropping back, it's Waddle. A little screen to the running back. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw it. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for our tight end. So keep
turning it on. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Hall. Touchdown Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Dropping back, it's Waddle. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hall. Smashes through the tackle. Sprinting away. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
trying to beat the D deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miles. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
My goodness, dude, that is close to 500 yards. Most people can't do that on air. Most people can't do that in a video game.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. As they trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Scanning the field, it's Waddle. Makes the grab. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is well, this one had all the suspense of a buzz.